Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie. I am the Introverted Reader, and today's video I'm going to be doing a tag video. I've got my laptop here, and the tag that we're doing today is the Bookaholics Anonymous tag, because ladies and gentlemen, my name is Katie and I'm a bookaholic. But before we start, as always, hydrate. Hydration is important. If you haven't hydrated, go get a glass. I know you haven't drunk water today. I know you haven't. Go get your water. Go on. Go get it. Come back. Okay. Spilled water on my laptop. There we go. Okay. So the Bookaholics Anonymous book tag, if you don't mind me. Okay. So I glanced over these questions, but I haven't really I think it's pretty short. Anyway, it's only a few questions. So the first question, what do you like about buying new books? It's really the excitement for me, especially if it's a particular book that I've been keeping my eye out for, that I've been waiting to come out. Like going into the bookshop and seeing it and being all like, this is mine now. Like, I love that feeling. I love just like sitting, looking at the smell of them. You ever smell a new book? You ever do that? I do that all the time. My people in the Waterstones probably think I'm right and weird, but for me, and I love as well the feeling of getting like the parcel in the post, when you order one and you're like, oh, I know what this is. And then you open it up and you're like, I love that. I love that feeling. How often do you buy new books? Well, I used to buy new books quite a lot. Like I used to like buy books just for the sake of having them. Honestly, it was a real problem. I kind of had to like shake myself and be all like, listen, you can't keep doing this, because I would buy a new book and it would sit on my shelf for ages and ages, and then my interest in reading it would go out the window, and I'd be like, why did I even buy this? And then, pointless purchasing, wastes of money. So as of lately, over these last few years, I've been trying to get my physical TBR like down, and I really, really, really feel like I've gotten my physical TBR down. Like I still have quite a few. I mean, less than what I thought, but as of lately, I've trying to be like only buying books from like favorite authors, and if there's any other books out there that I feel like I want to read but I don't want a physical copy of, I can read them on my Kindle, or I can get the audiobook. Like there's options, you know what I'm saying? Next question. Bookstore or online book shopping, which do you prefer? Honestly, I don't mind either. Obviously shopping online is that bit more convenient, because you can just, search and just like boom, boom, boom. Whereas a lot of times in the bookshop, when you walk in, sometimes the specific one that you're looking for isn't there, or they haven't gotten it in, or, or they give you the whole, if you work in retail, you understand, when you hear the words, oh, you can order it online, or our delivery comes tomorrow and you can come again and check. Lies. All of it's lies. Anyone that works in retail understands. I do enjoy the feeling of going into a bookshop. I do. And especially like whenever you see the one that you're looking for, or you see one that you're all like, oh, I've seen that floating about, I've been wanting to read that, and you can just pick it up and have it in your hands right away, and you can just take it home and start reading it right then and there. Do you know what I mean? We love that feeling. But either or, I'm not too fussed, although getting from the bookshop means I don't have to wait. Do you know what I mean? Because when you order online, it's all like, oh, it'll be with you in 3 to 5 business days. Whereas in the bookshop, I don't have to wait 3 to 5 business days. I can just start right away. Do you have a favorite bookshop? Well, I like my local Waterstones. I really like the Works. I don't go into the Works often enough, but the Works, like if I found a paperback book in Waterstones, it would be like nearly almost like £10, right? but then I would find the exact same one in the works for like less than $5. I'm like, I need to go in there more often. Also, there is a used bookstore near me. I've talked about them before. Belfast Books. They're a used bookstore. I donate to them all the time. So if you live in Belfast, along the York Road area, and you're a reader, go on down to Belfast Books and tell John I sent you. Like, he doesn't ask me or anything to give him a shout out. I just shout him out anyway, because we support local businesses. Do you pre-order books? Yes, I do. But only for books from favourite authors. Like, as of recently, I pre-ordered Throne of Secrets by No, not Throne of Secrets. Yes, it is Throne of Secrets, yeah. Throne of Secrets by Karen Maniscalco. We pre-ordered that. Before Curse for True Love by Stephanie Garber came out, I pre-ordered that right away. But again, it's really only for series that I'm like really excited about. Like a series written by a favourite author that I'm super excited about, then I'll pre-order it. But, you know, because really, I want to be able to get it like right away. I want to have it the day it comes out. Normally, that doesn't always work out. Normally, pre-orders can feel like a scam because pre-orders are usually like, oh, you'll get it on release day, or it'll come blah, blah, blah. And then release day, I'll come and go and it'll still not have shown up. So, you know, it's a hit or miss with pre-orders, but I do enjoy the feeling of being all like, yes, I've pre-ordered it. My copy should be on the way, you know, when it's out. But, you know, so. But, you know, it's not like you don't really miss anything, you know, by not pre-ordering. You know, sometimes people prefer to just wait until it's out. Do you have a monthly book buying limit? I should do. I mean, I don't spend huge amounts of money on books. Maybe my limit for buying books is maybe like £20-25. Maybe sort of around that area. Any more than that, then we've got a problem. But I have been trying as of lately to limit myself when it comes. I mean, being fair, whenever I go into a bookshop, I would maybe pick up 1 or 2 books. Or like, although my birthday was a few months ago and I bought maybe a few with my birthday money. I didn't buy a whole lot, but I bought a few. But I really should learn to limit myself. I've been learning to do that as of lately. It's going pretty well. Book buying bans, are they something for you? Do you know what? Yeah. I mean, if I really, really push myself to do something, I'll do it. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm usually like, no, you cannot do this. Like if I really, really force myself, or if I'm really, really like, no, you can't do that. You know, like I usually do. Yeah, I'm good at following rules. Like if I set rules for myself, then I usually follow through. How big is your wish list? I haven't looked at my wish list in ages. I honestly haven't. Like I think I scrolled through it the other night and literally nearly everything on there I'm not even really interested in anymore. So I might just scrap the whole thing. I don't post it here or anything. I mean, over the years, some people have gotten me maybe some things off of my wish list, but honestly, as of lately, a lot of things on there I'm just not. Yeah, I feel like I might just get rid of them all and start a new one pretty soon. So, which 3 books from your wish list do you wish you own now? I do already own them. Like, I had some of the Avatar comics on there, but my sister got me that for my birthday, and I buy them myself, you know, and a lot of books that were on my wish list I was able to find in the bookshop. Do you know what I mean? So I can't really answer that question because like I just said, a lot of the stuff that's on my wish list now, I'm not interested in anymore. You know, like I'm just, I think, yeah, we might be doing a clean out of the wish list and, you know, starting all over again with that. So I can't answer that last question. And then the last, well, who do I tag? Everyone. It's been a while since I've tagged anybody. So I guess if you're watching, Cat's a Camera, I guess you can do this if you want to. No pressure. But yeah, let me know some of your book buying habits down in the comments. Do you prefer buying online? Do you like going to the bookshop? So yeah, let me know in the comments any book buying habits that you have or wish you had, or that you've picked up as of lately. Let me know. Down in the description will be all of my socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow me on there if you want. Subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so as you know when my next video is coming out, which will be next Tuesday, because I'm working over because this weekend I'm going to be working. So I'll see you next Tuesday for my next video. Hope you are well. Hope you drank some water. Hope you ate some good food. And I'll see you next week. Bye.